времени суток, с вами я, Silent. Мы продолжаем играть в эту же замечательную игру DeathSpank. Для меня уже, наверное, прошло полмесяца, как я в нее не играл. Для вас прошло всего лишь 2 дня, потому что записываю ролики я абы в каком порядке. Так, на чем бишь мы остановились? Да, пещера демонов. Давайте, ребята, по одному. Что за... кадров? Что? Что за 30 кадров? Алло. Походу, эта игра просто больше не может из себя выйти. Ну чё, гадость такая? Получай. Ой, они там сейчас все отреспавнились. Да, как я и думал. Зелька брони. Готов. Кушай, мой дорогой друг, кушай. Кушай, кушай, никого не слушай. Все, накушался. Идем внутрь. Так, карта. Ага, мне нужно сходить вот сюда за водой. Можно еще, кстати, сюда в тупик сходить. Ой, кстати, демоны жесткие, блин, 10 уровня.
Skillfully alternating weapons allows me to fill the justice meter quicker. Using the same weapon twice in a row slows down just...
Сбивает врагов с ног, ага. Давай, иди сюда. Рубин, рубин. Зачем мне рубин? Ну пусть будет. Ого. Стержень. Так, ищем сундучки. Какой дикий урон я ему нашел. Смотрите. Даже я удивлен, откуда такой. Так, открывай. Двойной меч, стержни яда, жратва голодного монстра. Чего? Ого, 10-го левела. Так, эту штуку сразу же продаем. Инвентарь. Жратва. Еда, которую может съесть лишь голодный монстр, учитывая, где она была. В сундуке лежала. Ну, допустим, допустим. Что у меня все оружие куда-то делось. Я теперь понимаю, почему эту игру жутко фризит. Она всего лишь в 30 FPS. Не знаю, может это как-то можно подкрутить, но пока что я не знаю, как это сделать. Готов? Готов? А я так с этим я никак не могу взаимодействовать. Так, кстати, шлем. Ну что? А, он защищает меня от огня. Так, это мы сразу же сливаем. Сейчас мы хилимся. Так, что там? Там одна демонюга. Да и ничего, в принципе, страшного. Надо, кстати, сделать вот так. Давай сюда. Пап, пап, пап. Готов? Готов? Сундучок. Денежки. Немного кэша. Так, рубинчик. Рубинчик. Зачем мне рубинчик? А вот, кстати, и фонтанчик. А! Я забыл! Она отравляет! А, блин! Нужно как можно быстрее донести ее. Как я мог вообще про это позабыть? Быстрее беги! Быстрее, 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 быстрее. Сейчас мы откинемся еще. Так. Давай, иначе откинешься.
Greetings, industrious worker. This bucket runneth over with cool.
Oh, yes. This is exactly what I need.
О, 9
You
уровень,
have
отлично.
no choice but to bow before my magnificent cherries. Oh, yes.
Нагрудник хранитель. Так, новый уровень. А больше рукопашный урон, больше ранжированный урон. Да, больше рукопашный урон. Так, ага, у него квесты все, закончились. Так, этот камень все еще лежит. Значит, мы идем дальше в пещеру. Кстати, насчет карты. Ну да. Там особо-то у меня и не остается выбора. Бежим в шахту демонов. Какая страшнючая, блин. О! Ты уже отрегенился. Здорово. О, супер. Дубина раската грома. Прикольно. Как-то быстро, ребята, вы появились опять. Только что вас всех попереубивал, вы опять здесь. Так, бежим через мост.
An enemy's health and level is displayed over their head. I mean, if they have a head.
И чё, а этот какой? Ого, привет! Что? А! Голодный чё? О, у меня цапнет, да? Подожди. Так. Кушай. Нет? Ты не будешь? Друг мой. Или тебе вообще до фени на меня, не? Им, по-моему, вообще пофигу. Голодное чудище, ну. Все. Ферштейн. Давай, иди сюда. 20 уровня, нифига себе. Размазал бы меня по стенке просто. А тут у нас что? Так. Супер дробящий молот войны. Вот, кстати, я даже не знаю, стоит ли пока это менять. Так, ложить сюда. 300. Это просто стан, это 450. То есть с 10 по 15 уровень. Ну, смотрим пока просто туда вот так. Пусть оно лежит, как говорится. Доспех пока менять не буду, он добро от огня защищает, а у меня как раз здесь только огненные противники. Ты какой демонюк, смотрите. 12 левел, нифига себе. Ты что сюда идешь? Эй. Фига себе, у меня дикий урон. А почему, кстати, такой дикий урон? Ну 300, ну все, да. Фига себе. Я их разношу. Ну, в принципе, и у них урон по мне тоже такой терпимый, скажем так. Да. Так, и я где? О, я почти подошел к выходу. Через эти демонические шахты пройти, блин.
I need to charge the crystal first. I need to charge the crystal.
Зарядить кристалл? А ты мне раньше об этом сказать не мог? Алло. 9 лет. Ну, собственно говоря, базара 0. Вот тебе и заряженный кристалл. О! По-моему, меня его сейчас стибли. Демонюки. А где дракон? Или нет? Ну здесь что-то должно же быть большое. Я, кстати, даже не знаю, что бы выбрать. И просто жжет. Но... Что-то мне это ни хрена не нравится. Алло, мне даже карта не показывается. Здесь еще что-то должно выпрыгнуть на меня, нет? Слишком большая арена. О, монах. Чувак, а ты что тут забыл?
Greetings, monk.
Salutations of the gods and goddesses be with you.
So, that thing over there is the artifact, isn't it?
Yes, that it is. And don't you dare pick it up, or else terrible, terrible things will happen.
Hey, how did you know I was going to...
The greedy, voracious look in your eyes said it all. Well, that and I saw the quest log pop-up message.
Всплывающее сообщение в журнале. Типа, я видел твое всплывающее задание в журнале. Что монах вроде тебя делает в
What's a
этом
monk
месте?
like you doing in a place like this?
Oh, I'm just here to enjoy the scenery.
Isn't it a little hot in here to be wearing those robes?
Is it? I honestly can't say I've noticed.
Why can't I pick up the artifact?
The artifact is the thing that holds everything together, O thou of significantly reduced faith.
So, you're saying it's some kind of holy symbol, like the sign of the chicken?
Indeed, but much more powerful, and twice as delicious.
Так.
You don't understand. I really need this artifact.
Oh? What for?
A mysterious red-haired woman told me to recover it years ago.
You wouldn't believe how many would-be heroes come marching in here with that exact same excuse. The question is, did she tell you why?
Well, you know how it is with women and their artifacts.
Just as I thought. He who closes his eyes to the truth shall eventually find himself with no eyes at all.
What's that even supposed to mean?
You'll figure it out someday. If you don't bring about the end of the world, that is.
I think I have a headache now.
It happens to the best of us.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and take that artifact now.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh yeah? Just you watch me.
Бам. Ну я... Не. Не. С двумя сразу. А никакого хоть уровня-то. А, 10-го! Готов. Ой. Ах ты, Боба. Дракон Бабба. Ну давай, иди сюда. Изи.
You'll regret this, DeathSpank. Now, if you will excuse me.
Хомячим. Огненная руна раскопа. Что-то знакомое. Сейчас мы похаваем. А потом уже решим, что с этим делать.
Pressing two buttons at the same time is mathematically more fun than pressing just one. Just follow the instructions on these runes.
Так, ну, кстати, теперь можно, я думаю, и переодеться. Инвентарь. Огненное оружие и колун вместе для огненных расколов. Ну, я их уже все удалил, они у меня нет. Итак. Юху!
Clutching the artifact, a triumph of a lifetime of war and battle, DeathSpank fought his way out of the dark cave. But the presence of an artifact that powerful does not go unnoticed by those that seek to possess it.
Ну нет, ну...
Ambushed by an entire orc army, even the mightiest of heroes
Целая
will
армия.
fall.
I expected more from you, DeathSpank.
I see you falling into my trap, Sergeant Orc.
Lord Von Prong will be pleased we have the artifact. I smell a promotion for... me.
Ты сломал мне меч, гадость.
So close, DeathSpank. You are so close. But you must keep trying. We now know how important it is.
Куда? А ну... И все, и убежали. Вы думаете оправдание? Верните свое оружие. Так, доступны броня и оружие на один движение на 15% быстрее. Блок держится на 15% дольше. Возьмем вот это. Так.
That's way too valuable to grind it.
Ну что же. Ой, ну только не ты.
Greetings, redhead woman. Oh, it's you.
Hello, DeathSpank. I have another important mission for you.
Isn't important mission an oxymoron?
See this sign beside me?
Sure. Missing orphans, $100,000 reward posted by the mayor of Pluckmuckle. What of it?
Sounds like somebody needs a hero.
Hey, wait a second. I'm a hero?
Then perhaps you should go talk to the mayor.
Have you been following me?
I don't have to follow you. Your trail is littered with violence.
I checked, and dismembered body parts aren't technically litter. You wouldn't happen to have a spare sword, would you?
Why? What happened to yours?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm asking for a friend.
Well, tell your friend that I can't help him.
Do you know where my friend could find a new sword?
Head up to the town of Pluckmuckle and talk to the mayor. He'll be able to tell you where to go.
Where is this Pluckmuckle town, anyways?
Just follow this road. You can't miss it.
Oh, we'll see about that. Don't you have anything better to do than stalk me?
I'm not following you. Get over yourself.
Да-да-да.
I've got bad news about the artifact. Sergeant Orc and a band of his merry men appeared, and
Gave you a wedgie and kicked dirt into your face, right?
I was going to make it sound more heroic. But, yeah, basically.
Well,
Выдумай
the
оправдание.
artifact is probably on its way to Lord Von Prong by now.
Who is this Lord Von Prong, anyway?
Well, he's only the most feared tyrant in all the land. If the rumors are to be believed, he might be behind the missing orphans, too.
Typical. It's never the fourth most feared tyrant, is it?
I don't think orphan snatching is really Jimbo the belligerent landlord's style.
You should get a hobby. I hear good things about macrame.
Cleaning up after you is a full-time hobby.
That's a strange hobby. But if it makes you happy, are you going to keep following me?
As always, you can find me in the local town. Though I'm not following you.
I'm glad we cleared that up.
У нее, кстати, одна из пледей. Вот, это первая плеть. И у нее вторая, я не помню какого цвета.
Time for me to go save some orphans. I've got to go to Pluckmuckle and see the mayor.
Good. Since you are going into town anyway, I have a package I need delivering. Go inside Nozzleford's general store and give this package to Nozzleford himself. Now go.
I can't fight things. Hello again, creepy.
DeathSpank, you have more important things. You'd best get to Pluck and don't forget to deliver.
So you...
That's what the rumors say.
Well,
I can only say what the rumors say.
if the rumors went and jumped off a cliff, would you jump too?
Let's not get sidetracked, DeathSpank.
I've decided.
Good for you, DeathSpank. Just make sure it doesn't turn out like...
There's a very simple explanation.
Just be careful, And while you're at it, maybe you can try getting the...
Кстати, бабки при мне. Так, ладно.
I can't fight things with a
Уйди, что ли, с моей дороги.
I can't fight things with a broken...
Так, Плакмукель. Ну вот идем туда, собственно говоря. Жестянка. О! Не знаю зачем, но я ее заберу. Орки.
I can't...
Too bad about your broken sword.
I can't...
Too bad.
All my stuff's in there. Oh, it's too bad these orcs are...
We threw all your weapons in this dumpster.
All my stuff's in there.
Присматривать за тобой. Сейчас я по жопе им надаю. Только кое-что возьму. Мухновозовск. Это типа
I can't fight things with a broken sword.
Мухосранска. О, здорово.
I can't fight... Greetings, quaint shopkeeper. I am DeathSpank. Welcome to Nuzzleford's General Store. What can you tell me about Von Prong? Von Prong is a nasty sort of fella. You can find his castle on the other side of the haunted forest. You have a nice store here. Well, thank you, DeathSpank. I've done all right, thanks to my high prices and lack of competition. They haven't let my handicap slow me down a bit. What handicap do you speak of? My vision is gone. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Not my hearing, my vision. Sorry. How did you lose your vision? I don't want to talk about it. Where can I find the mayor of your town? He's in the town square, of course. Short fellow dressed in green. What do you have for... I have a wide...
Ничего интересного.
I can't fight. I have a... Thank you. Good. I've got this package I need delivered to Rich Cabin, the wealthiest developer around. My normal delivery man is out with the plague. I'll deliver your package. Wonderful. He lives to the northeast of town, up by the swamp.
А, ну я помню.
Please come talk to me anytime. I'd love the company.
Базара 0, заскочим. А, ониксовый нагрудник. Ну, отлично, хоть что-то.
I can't fight things with a broken sword.
Да что ты, блин, заладил.
Greetings, gentlemen of obvious distinction and authority.
Oh, hi there! I'm the mayor of Pluckmuckle.
They call me DeathSpank, hero to the downtrodden, vanquisher of evil, and dispenser of justice.
Oh, what can I do for you, Mr. Spank?
Мистер Спэм.
How do you like being the mayor?
Frankly, it's a big pain in the keister.
If you don't like it, why run for re-election?
Well, I get a free house, a personal chef, a club membership, and I can park wherever I want. And if I don't like someone, I just say the word and they disappear.
Do you make people disappear often?
Not really. I just like to know that the option is there.
What does a mayor do, anyway?
You mean other than kissing babies and cutting big ribbons? I don't really know. Most of that is handled by my staff. But don't underestimate the importance of baby kissing. Without me, these babies would have terrible self-esteem.
Do you think you have a chance at re-election?
Oh, heavens, no! The taxes are crippling. The crime rate is frightening. The schools are an embarrassment. But none of that matters if you find those missing orphans. Make me look good, DeathSpank!
Ever hear of this guy called Lord Prawn something?
Oh, yeah! You must be thinking of Lord Von Prong. He lives up in Prong Castle, far to the east.
What can you tell me about him?
Just that he's a registered independent and against gun control.
Finish this sentence. Lord Von Prong is...
Kind of a jerk.
How so?
He used to be such a wonderful and courageous man. Then it was like he changed overnight and became a cruel coward of a man. Now he just hides up in his castle and lets his legion of orcs spread tyranny. He's really hurting my poll numbers.
Have the orphans ever gone missing before?
Oh, sure, all the time. Frankly, we're a bit negligent in that regard. Like this one time, they were kidnapped by a Broadway producer and forced to do Rent.
Oh, the horror.
Well, it was no Les Mis, but it was still better than Cats.
I hear you need a hero.
Oh, sure do, but he's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be quick, and he's gotta be fresh from the battle.
At your service.
Interesting. What do you know about orphans?
They have no parents.
Oh, you seem well informed.
Ну, ё-моё.
Are you also aware of the upcoming...
Oh, I
My poll numbers are, if the missing orphans were to be rescued before the election... Oh, I just noticed your broken sword there. Huh.
It's just resting its eyes.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to work out. A hero needs a working sword. Let's continue this discussion once you've repaired your weapon.
Я даже знаю, куда мне сходить.
The lost and...
В это хранилище. Лавка зелий. Бон.
Good day, semi-lucid potioneer.
The name's Bong.
Do you know where I can get a new sword?
Old Ubrick might be able to help you out. He lives just down the lane from here.
You seem pretty laid back, Bong.
Yeah, I try to keep things on the level, you know? That's one of the great things about mixing my own potions.
Ясно, наркоман.
Can you tell me about any of your potions?
Well, some will make you stronger, and others will make you faster. And others have the power to heal and protect you.
What can you tell me about Von Prong?
I know he lives in a giant castle on the other side of the haunted forest.
What's new, Bong?
Oh, nothing. What's with all the questions?
Что с этими вопросами?
I'd like to do...
Take your time.
Так, ну, мне пока здесь нечего делать. Так, идем говорим с этим старичком, а потом это самое. Будем завершать. Ну, кстати, он.
Greetings, old man.
Топор из спины.
Man? Is that how you treat your elders? Did I say old? I meant handsome.
Don't give me none of that sass mouth, son. Back in my adventurous days, that kind of talk would earn you a fatal beating.
The mayor said you could help me get a new weapon.
Help you? You must be pretty dang desperate to come to an old man for help.
Don't you have an old weapon I could use?
You want old Bessie? I couldn't possibly part with the old girl.
Is Adventurous Days code for cross-dressing?
You know, adventurous. Like rescuing trolls and bludgeoning princesses. I'm a famous adventurer. They call me Ubrick the Retired. Formerly Ubrick the Bitter. Formerly Ubrick the Undefeated. Formerly Ubrick the Bastard of Hillhaven. Formerly Sally the Stable Girl. And formerly Ubrick the Bedwetter.
You went from undefeated to bitter? I smell a juicy story.
You'd be bitter too if you suffered humiliation and defeat at the hands of Lord Von Prong.
You met Lord Von Prong in battle?
I did. And while I escaped with my life, sadly my break-dancing days are over. If only I'd known then what I know now. I'd have become an erotic pastry chef.
You met Lord...
I did. If only...
Ну это я уже у него спрашивал.
I'm looking for some orphans.
Does it have to be specific orphans? Will any do? With the right tools and proper motivation, it's easy enough to make more.
Specific orphans, I'm afraid.
That's too bad. I can't help you then.
It is imperative that the orphans be found.
Why do you need orphans anyway? You building a house? Forget the orphans. Think trained turtles. You pay them in papaya.
Would you say Lord Von Prong?
Yeah, I wouldn't be. Probably nothing more than an appetizer. The kind of unspeakable evil he commits to take a break from other more unspeakable evil.
Ooh, that's an unusual growth on your back there.
That's just an old racquetball injury.
I don't want to alarm you, but it looks infected.
Between the heart palpitations and the unchecked syphilis, it's the least of my worries.
Do you have any old adventuring treasures to sell? Perhaps some nice magic gloves or something.
Back in my day, we didn't have magic gloves. We didn't have gloves at all. When we wanted to keep our hands warm, we'd stick 'em in a pair of badgers. I impressed plenty of young lass with my badger cuffs and squirrel trousers.
You must have found some amazing loot in your day.
My greatest find was an elixir of eternal youth. But it came with a terrible cost. You have to take it twice every day.
That doesn't seem so bad.
This particular elixir is not to be taken orally.
Have you seen?
No.
Perhaps we can work out a trade for your sword, Bessie.
A trade, you say? Well, there is something I want. In all of my adventures, one thing has...
The touch of a woman?
I want... a tank!
A tank?
No, better yet, I want a taco!
Against...
Hot diggity! My very...
What does a geezer like you need a tank for anyway?
The less you know, the less you can be charged with later.
On second thought, you're getting a taco.
Excellent. Get me one with beef,
Мясо.
refried beans,
Жареными бобами.
and a corn tortilla.
Вкусно.
Ooh, and make sure it's extra spicy. No one ever makes tacos spicy enough anymore. Bring me my taco, and I'll give you a sword. Oh, and you'll probably need this.
Так, возьмем это. Это острые приправы. Этот квест решается в пару секунд.
Greeting!
Welcome to Plunk Muckle Taqueria. How can I help you today?
Эх ты.
Do you have a name? Or should I?
If you have to call me anything, Tina will do.
Tina is a nice name. A strong name. Dare I say, a sexy name.
Are you trying to pick me up?
I was mulling the possibility.
Well, stop.
Can you tell me where to find a new sword?
You should talk to Ubrick. He lives just down the hill.
What can you tell me about Von Prong?
Von Prong's such a stupid name. Seriously, who names their baby boy Vaughn?
I can't help but notice you can read. Are you in college?
I'm studying psychology at Plunk Muckle Community College.
Is it a good school?
Let me put it this way. Enrolling nets you a free toaster.
What does studying psychology have to do with selling tacos?
What better hands-on experience with mental illness is there than customer service? And it pays the bills. I live in mortal terror of the student loans office.
Egats! They loan out students now. What's the interest like?
Hey, look, I've got a midterm tomorrow, so if you don't mind, could you just, either order something or leave?
I see you.
I'm sorry. We've had to limit it to 1 taco per customer. Since the incident. That'll be $1, please. Do you want beef, pork, chicken, or tripe?
Beef.
Black, refried, pinto, or garbanzo beans?
Refried.
Corn, wheat, spinach, or low-carb sawdust tortilla?
Corn.
Any special...
Can I make that?
Sorry, sir. We're not allowed... Plunk Muckle Taqueria had a bit of a lawsuit.
По-моему, я заказал его правильно, если я правильно понимаю. Все. Все, атака Юбрика, все верно сделал.
The whippersnapper. Where's my taco?
You wanted me?
I wanted beef, reef, and what?
You wanted
Beef, reef, and what?
You wanted lizard.
Beef, reef, and what?
You wanted
beef, reef,
Я могу нажимать это вечно.
You
beef, reef, and what?
You
reef, and
Мы, короче, по кругу это будем гонять.
I've got.
Now this is... Thank you, young...
Aren't you going?
As soon as I remember where I put my teeth. All right, let me see that... Here you
Быстро
go,
ты.
kid.
Ох, какой.
A sword?
I don't look down on so. This is an elegant weapon for a more civilized age.
I can see how that would be useful on the battlefield.
Don't forget to go back to the mayor now that you got your new... There are orphans that need rescuing. And come see me. I have need of some...
Eager to return to Lord Von Prong with the artifact in hand, Sergeant Orc wasted no time with protocol.
Lord Von Prong, I have returned with the artifact.
Lord Von Prong stared at the puzzling artifact. Its legend well known, but its purpose a complete mystery, and not the real reason he sought the hero DeathSpank.
What of this purple thong?
Lord Von Prong would ask.
You did bring it to me as I instructed!
Oh, how could Sergeant Orc have forgotten that one simple instruction? Was it the weight of its importance, or maybe the heat of battle, or maybe other dark forces were at work? But it matters not, for Lord Von Prong has little patience for those who cannot follow orders.
У него, кстати, тоже есть одна плеть.
Sergeant Orc begs for one last chance to kill DeathSpank and return with his purple thong. But Lord Von Prong has another plan. A plan more cunning than the last. A plan that is sure to place the hero DeathSpank's thong firmly in his grasp.
Oh, yes! You look much more heroic.
What does a sword have to...
It's for the eventual photo op. Image matter. Here, take.
What's this?
You'll be needing it to carry the little buggers. Make sure to poke a few holes so they can breathe.
The bag or the orphans?
I'll leave that up to you.
Так, все, на этом будем заканчивать. Всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами был я, Сайлент. Подписывайтесь на мой канал, ставьте лайки. Всем удачи, до новых встреч. Пока-пока.
Thank you.